right. Here we are. I'm back. I think I have the resolution fixed this time. Looking at it, it would seem so. So now I'm actually in the 21 by 9 native stream that I usually do. So welcome back. We are here today. We're going to continue our playthrough through Ghost of Tsushima. You can probably hear it in the background at this point. So yeah, let's just jump right in and get started, huh? Right back where we left off. So how's everybody going today? Like I said, I fixed the resolution problem so I look like a normal human being, and the game you see is actually going to look normal, which I'm very excited about. And yeah, so where were we? We're on this beautiful little coastline here. It's raining, but actually I think the rain looks awesome in this game. And we were working on Sensei Ishikawa's storyline. He has another quest for us, The Way of the Bow. We're going after his traitorous former student, Tomoe. So let's get the wind to show us the way. I'm gonna go around. Very cool. This looks so much better when it's in actually a correct resolution, right? Thanks for bearing with me. I'm a newbie at all of this. This is my second stream, so I'm learning as I go. I did spend quite a bit of time trying to work out things, but as many of you know, when you start this stuff, there's always something that goes a little wrong. Well, that's just bound to happen. So we'll roll with it as we go. For those of you who are watching on YouTube, I am sorry for how bad that looks. I took a look at it myself. I was like, ugh, no fun. But today or tonight, whenever I'm able to upload the second episode, it should look a lot better. Who be you, good sir?
Lord Sakai, I studied poetry with your uncle.
I don't know who you are.
The Mongols have taken Lord Shimura captive.
He will endure. He is strong and resilient, skilled in the art of combat and poetry. Do you practice haiku, my lord?
There's no time during war.
War is the reason to make time. Haiku allows one to concentrate, eliminate chaos.
To find peace.
Precisely. My favorite place to write lies atop the cliff. It is one of many such places. If you look, you will find inspiration all across Tsushima.
I hope I can find quiet places like this one, untouched by war.
Look for the birds. They will show you the way.
The birds. So I think he shows me. Oh, a haiku spot. Is that like right behind me? Yeah, it is. So I'll do that. Heck yeah. Now, I'm not bad at putting these together. I just kind of look at the scenery and put something together. Reflect on serenity. Let's take a look-see. Feel the earth below. Clear skies and clear mind. Or whispers through the trees. Whispers through the trees, that speaks to me right now. Then we have a cool bed beneath the stars, swaying freely in the wind, or protected from the harsh sun, swaying freely in the wind. I'm literally just going with whatever sort of speaks to me in the moment. When I think about the wind swaying the trees, I think about, listening to that when you're like camping or places I used to live. See, a sturdy defense, growing ever strong. Oh, there's the third one. Beckoned by the warmth. Growing ever strong. I think that might work.
whispers through the trees, swaying freely in the wind, growing ever strong.
Bees.
The old man was right. My spirit feels at peace. Strong.
Sudden hurricane.
I should compose more poems.
Cool. All right, where were we? Sensei Ishikawa. Well, that guy's gone. All right, oh, there's another bee nest. So usually there are people around to attack or something, but apparently not. Climb up on that in here. This was the Assassin's Creed portion of the game. At least what it felt like. Which, you know, I liked it. You know, it was, they did kind of their own spin on it. It's extremely similar. But it's not quite as, like, freeform as Assassin's Creed is. Which is fine with me. Like, it's not the main appeal of the game. Which works. Well, what do we have here? Oh, it's just Sensei Ishikawa. Hi.
Sakai.
Way up the bow.
We must deal with Tomoe's threat against Yoshi Springs before it's too late.
I don't understand a fixation on the town.
I was born there. Destroying it proves our worth to the Mongols. And humiliates me.
But the terrain works in our favor. 2 skilled archers can hold off hundreds.
Or we allow the Mongols to take it. Tomoe wins a victory and lets her guard down. Then we strike.
Sacrifice Hiyoshi Springs for Tomoe.
The sacrifice is worth it.
Tomoe would
Yes,
agree,
agree.
Sensei.
Fine, Sakai. She will attack from the north. We should focus our efforts there.
Scout elevated positions, place arrows, and...
Listen. Did you hear that?
She's already begun.
One arrow,
Woo.
one death.
No, that's not what I meant to do. Well, I guess... Where? Oh, just gonna fight. Let's see. Shield. Ow. Alright, where's that guy? Roll to victory. Whoop, did that again. I'm like dodging all around this guy. You are one of these guys. Oh, I had the block thing going. Ow. So I have this perk on this guy where when I'm attacking the spear guys, they can't actually hurt me. Oh god. Wait. He's fallen? How? I didn't know that was a thing. I've never seen them do that in my first playthrough. Okay.
I wondered when Tomoe's new friends would visit.
Oh, the guy took off. Alright.
If the point was to kill us,
Still
should we have
rusty.
sent more men?
Or the point was
Still
not
very
to kill,
rusty.
but to delay.
Hiyoshi Springs. The attack is starting.
This way. If I fall today, promise me you will keep hunting Tomoe.
I promise, Sensei.
She knows you're my
Yes.
student. Your death will destroy my legacy.
Your way of the bow will survive with me. Where will Tomoe strike?
In the back town, near the waterfalls, the most vulnerable point.
If we get there before the Mongols, we can prepare a defense. But it won't be easy.
It never is.
That is correct. Where's my horse? See
You
ya.
two, come here.
What is it, my lords?
Mongols are heading for Hiyoshi Springs.
Gather everyone at the inn and stay out of sight. We will deal with them.
Yes, my lords.
Good sight lines over here. The Mongols won't be able to flank us.
And convenient arrows. Flaming arrows.
We don't have much time. What can we use to our advantage?
Hold on, stocking up.
Not many options.
We'll exploit the ones we have. Those barrels could do some damage. Dry grass. Lure the Mongols in.
We'll make sure you have flaming arrows.
I always forget about that, lighting the grass on
Hornets'
fire.
nests.
Excellent distraction. Take these flaming arrows and try not to burn yourself or me.
Then don't get in my way, Sensei.
Get ready. The Mongols will be here soon.
You're getting closer.
Good.
It's the far off.
Let's demonstrate the
Nest,
way of the
too.
bow for them. They're coming downhill. Take them.
One arrow, one death, Sensei.
I don't need to use all the flaming arrows. I have to remember that.
Not bad, Sakai.
I'm ready for more.
So are they. Coming down the main road.
Ow!
I've got them.
Why do I keep doing that? Because I can't see either now. Dodge, dodge, dodge. That killed no one. Oops. Ooh, I see you out there. I wish I had that explosive barrel more now. Ow. I think there's one dude somewhere over here. Ooh, where's that guy at? Oh, what up, you? Jeez. Oh, gosh. Ow. Alright.
No sign of Tomoe. More on the way.
Get up. Oh, no arrows. I need arrows. Get rid of you. Oh, I thought. There's one guy who's like way out there. And again. One of these days I'll figure out how to play the game and not constantly throw smoke bombs at people. Ow. Alright, where's that dude? Where's that one? Okay. No arrows again. Okay, might have to fight the rest of the way. Okay, where's the other one? Sensei, I'm coming. Oh, I thought I had it.
For now.
Hey, wait, arrows anymore? I used all my arrows because I'm not the best bowsman. I don't usually use the bow for combat. I almost exclusively use the bow, the long bow for sniping purposes, just while I'm stealthing around. It's just not my style of playing, I guess. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a great and fun way to do it. I usually use the longbow. All right.
There she is,
That's Tomoe?
burning the Nagao banner.
Come on,
Catch her.
longbow, snipe, explosive
She'll be
arrow.
long gone
Make
by
her
the
go
time we
boom.
get there.
No? Fine.
She's a coward.
No. She's mocking me. She knows the last student I trained before her was Hironori Nagao.
You said he wasn't your student. Which is it?
The truth.
I was young, prideful, callous. Hironori learned from my example. He led a rebellion to seize the clan and lost, but only after butchering Lord Nagao's best men.
Hironori didn't die fighting bandits.
That was a story to protect Nagao's legacy. There was no saving mine. As his teacher, I could never be trusted again. I was granted the mercy to resign my position. I convinced myself the way of the bow had to survive. But the truth is, I am a coward who should have ended it long ago.
You told Tomoe all of this.
I wanted her to understand what it meant for me to teach again. But like everything else, she turned it against me.
Dude made
You'll
a
never
mistake.
redeem Hironori Nagao, and you won't change Tomoe. But today, you saved the people of Hiyoshi Springs.
With my new student.
I'll need you at Castle Canada.
My bow is yours, but Tomoe isn't done yet. We must keep hunting her.
We will, Sensei.
It's one of those things that's like the burden of the actions of the student is also on the teacher, as if they conspired together, which is unfortunately, not true. Like, he didn't do this. He didn't try to do this. Ishikawa was just training his student actions thereafter. But, they say that, like, part of it is teaching not just how to fight and use the weapon, but how to act. So I think that's what they hold him accountable for. All right, let's see. Okay, so there aren't any more quests for Ishikawa at this point. Many of you probably noted that it was like 4 out of 9, I want to say. So in the beginning of this game, this is the only section of the island of Tsushima that's locked or unlocked. So you have to go through the storyline to go through some events, and then you'll unlock the next island. And it's the next island where Ishikawa's hunt for Tomoe will continue. So for now, I actually want to take a look at Baku the Voiceless. I want to see if we can buy some stuff with the flowers that we're getting on this New Game Plus playthrough. I have something in mind, maybe. I want ghost armor. Avenging Spring. Yeah, I wanted this one. The kind of white, yellow, and black. I think that looks pretty sweet. Yeah. Ooh, trophy. Grand opening. What was that then? Purchase something from Baku the Voiceless. The New Game Plus stuff. Okay, complete Jin's journey in New Game Plus, which is what we're going to try to do. Cool. So this is for the Kinsei armor. Oh, that's actually pretty sweet. Got some cool looking stuff. Now I wanted to see if I could get the, I think it's the white hat. Let me change my weapon color, right? Yeah. The Avenging Spring. So I've got what it looks like. And then now we'll talk to Baku again so we can make sure the hat matches. I think it does. Oh yeah. That's sick. Cape's pretty cool too. Yeah, we're getting that. A mask. Beast of Prey, Jade Elder. Samurai Clan, Time War Money. The Elegant Ghost Mask. That's really hard to see, but I think that's designed to match. So I'm gonna put that on. And we'll find, wait, is it a skin? No, it's not a skin. Sword Master's hat. I don't remember what it's called. Let's see. Kensei, no, that's that type of hat. I have so many hats. I was never a fan of the bandanas in this game. They just didn't really like look the way I wanted it to. There we go, bone white straw hat. Okay. And then the mask. That's the ghost. So there's actually another one that I had in mind. The Snows, a Kamegata, the Brutal Bandit, or the Elegant Ghost Mask. It's kind of like a bluish, some goldus. It kind of accents a little bit, but I actually think I want to do the Brutal Bandit one. Yeah, we'll do that for a while. Maybe I'll change it back in a bit, but I like the way this looks. Yeah. Now I might change the sword kit. There is... Okay, that's not bad. I would look for one that's got more like white in it, so to speak. Emperor's Tears, that's not bad. Snow Demon. Let's see. I've always liked the gold. Let me just back up for a minute. It still fits. I always thought it was weird that you've got the one sword on the back. I know it's a part of the story. It's like a family sword, so to speak. But in the end, you still use kind of yours. So the gold does match because there are some like yellow accents and some kind of bronze accents. Might see Shadow Demon or Emperor's Tears. Let's see what that looks like real quick. Ooh. Okay. Let's see what the other one looks like. Snow Demon's Eyes. That's pretty good too. I don't mind that at all. Yeah, we'll go with this one. I think this one kind of works with the best. Now look at how cool we look. Hold on. into the light. Yeah. Bow. Change stances. I always like this stance. Just the look is cool. For the brutes, so to speak. But I also like the water stance for the overall way it looks. Yeah. Ooh, this is really cool looking. Okay, we're set to go. Where are the white ghosts, so to speak? Let's see here. I think we will move on to one of the other starting or side quests. The Tale of Lady Masako. Lady Masako and the women clan of Clan Adachi are warriors of great renown. Okay. Horse. I always forget your name.
That's my Kaze.
Kaze. Sweet. Now I know. Ask and you shall receive. Right? What do we got here? Oh, we got a bear. I think that's a Mongol. Woo! Excuse me. Hello. You can always make it look so cool. So we go after the bears and stuff for their predator hides. Those predator hides, as you can see here, give you gear upgrades, mostly in capacity. I actually don't remember if these give anything. I'll check that out real quick. But they give you capacity for your smoke bombs, for your poison darts, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so you don't get hides. It's only predator hides. I'm sorry, Mr. Deer. I didn't mean to kill you needlessly. Respect. Okay, anyways. Moving on. Horse. Kaze, come here. Woo-ha. Ooh, that was cool.
We'll go for a peaceful ride.
I do like, because there's a mechanic in this game where if you're running that the horse will move alongside you to run with you. And so you'll hop on it like mid-run without having to stop, which is actually a pretty cool animation sequence, I think. Let's see. I think it's up here. This is Clan Adachi's estate, right? Maybe? I actually don't know where I'm going. It does want me to kind of go this way. Oh, let's work with it. 440 meters. It's a pretty long driveway, if you ask me. Either that or I'm going up to a shrine. Well, one of the ways. We'll figure it out. Oh yeah, this is it. This is actually really freaking cool too. I mean, like the colors and the leaves and them falling down, the wind rustling through, the like ancient stairway and the Japanese architecture. Love it. This is so cool. Hey, look, it's the golden bird. So I'm heading to the Golden Temple. Oh, wait a minute. This isn't Clan Adachi Estate. This is the main area, the first main area you get to where a lot of refugees come in, like a main city, and it gives you like gift places and place to update like your armor and stuff. Like this guy.
Lord Sakai!
Oh yeah, everybody needs
It's
to
good
know
to
who
see
I
you.
am.
Gonjiro, right? You served Lord Nagao. He was a good man. I'm sorry we lost him.
I'm honored you recall a humble household servant. So many of us here owe you our lives.
I'm afraid the fight for our home is just beginning.
That's why we want to help, my lord. People started donating what they could, and... Please, accept these gifts.
Thank you, Gonjiro. And everyone else who contributed.
We'll keep donating what we can, here and elsewhere, as word of your victory spread. May the Kami keep you from harm.
How kind of you, good sir. Always nice to have the stuff. So this is yeah, additional gifts for the tails, but this is where you can like update your or upgrade your sword.
Let me be of use.
Now they have one
The
more
katana
upgrade.
of Clan Sakai, an exquisite weapon.
You recognize it on sight?
For me, every blade is unique, as recognizable as a person. Lord Sakai, bring the materials I need, and I would be honored to improve such a fine sword.
Yeah. I don't remember how much. Oh, Lord. Well, it's actually not too bad. I mean, I have 800 supplies and I need 1200. I need a lot more iron, a ton more steel, and a lot more gold. So I think gold, if I remember, you get from taking down like Mongol forts, basically. It says when you hover over them what you get.
Nothing more I can do at the moment.
Okay, the Tanto is fully upgraded, so they don't have anything for that, just the katana.
Thank you.
Okay, good to know, good to know. Ooh, supplies. So one of the reasons why I have the Inari charm that lets you collect more supplies when you see them in the world or when you gather them off of enemies, because it gets to these upgrades faster. I think it's actually one of the most crucial charms to have, because it just makes that whole process just a little faster. But, and this happened to me last time too,
I can repair all kinds of armor.
if
Make you the
you,
envy of Hachima
once you get
himself.
done with all the
If you've broken
upgrades,
armor
like I
fresh
did,
off
and
the
I still had
battlefield.
like a whole bunch of the story
Well,
left, I
that
forgot
does
to
get
take it
quite
off.
damaged.
I
Bring
actually
me
got so
something in
used to
better
the
condition,
stuff that
and
I
I will be
had
honored to
that
show
I
you
forgot
my
to take it
skill.
off. And lo and behold, it was just useless at that point because I really didn't have a lot to spend most of my resources on.
You need more to make these
Oh.
improvements.
There is actually armor improvements. I wonder, so in the original game, you can actually see. Kinda? No, maybe not. So every time you, like in the main story, when you upgraded your armor, it would change a little bit. When you initially got it, it was looked far more plain. And then when you upgrade it, it looks just a little bit better. So let me take a look, see. I can't quite see any differences. It's like a psychology test. What's the difference in these pictures? I don't think there's any differences. I think like they didn't build that into it. I think they just added, yeah, an increase in your stats for the armor, which is still really cool, but yeah, I'm needing at least like 2,000 supplies, and it's probably going to be towards the end of the story that I'm even able to hit some of those upgrades.
Hello, my lord. I was just remembering the words of my old master Saigyo. To cleanse the spirit, one must first cleanse the body.
Saigyo was a wise man who spent too much of his later years singing in the hot springs.
But surely you agree his words ring true. The healing waters, purifying steam, and shade from a red maple. Nothing beats a hot spring bath to steel your spirit for battle.
I suppose you're right. That's exactly what I need.
So he's probably going to update the map before I can get one. There's the legend storyteller. I don't have to worry about that. I'm still kind of trying to figure out what I want to do with this. This playthrough specifically. Now, traditionally, I would actually go through a game like this and get everything on the map. You know, clear all these little stronghold pieces out, find all these undiscovered locations, basically kind of complete the map. Because it's pretty, this game at least, it's not overly difficult to try to get some of that stuff and complete the game. I've already done it before. Like I can actually, let me show. From the original game, I have 100% of the game. I did the entire thing, every achievement, got the platinum trophy. Like I said, I never did any legend, and then there's all this extra stuff. Like, I think when we get to Iki Island, I will probably try to complete everything. At least with like the new game plus, it's literally one other thing, and I've completed that. Iki Island has some other stuff, which is really cool. And I want to do that. I want to complete Iki Island just like I did the rest of Tsushima. So I think that's where I'm going to go. So for this particular playthrough, I will be happy to go through like the side stories, like the tales of Lady Masako and the other Ishikawa and other characters that you'll find in C. And then I'll do these gold missions, which are story missions. And I may do some side ones that are silver, which are kind of like side quests that aren't necessarily categorized. If I can remember what it is and how if it's like interesting or something like that. But otherwise, it'll kind of be pushing through the story since I already have all the upgrades that can fight the most powerful enemies at this point. So I think that's what we'll do. So I'll try to get an upgrade or two on the way. It's not, at least to me, extraordinarily necessary. Wait, do I have another gift? No. Wait, what? Calm down, lady. Okay, you.
As if losing our homes wasn't bad enough. We have to see Mongols in them as well.
I've seen too many homes raided, burned to the ground.
They took a home nearby a few days ago. The man who lived there won't leave the area. He keeps begging for help.
I'll try and find him.
Rumored location. The other area of interest over here
May I look after your bow, my
is the
lord?
Boyer.
I can make sure your bow is in the best possible condition.
Whatever you can do, I'd appreciate it.
The honor is mine. Just bring me the raw materials I need, and leave the rest to me. You lack the required materials. Very sorry.
Bamboo, yew, and waxwood. Same, which I will go for the longbow first. But what do I get out of it? Draw speed, damage, and stability. Oh my lord, that's a massive upgrade. Well, alright then. So waxwood is one of those woods that you can only get, at least as far as I remember, you can at least most commonly find it on top of the shrines. So I'd be happy to go after that. A lot of that stuff, like the hot springs, the haiku, I will probably go though and get those as I find them. I'm not going to try to get every single one because I essentially don't need to. But we'll roll with it as we go. So wood. I thought there was a road over here, but now I'm just kind of winging it. There's a road. And there's another road. It's funny because you kind of approach places like you are trying to get to, cities and stuff, from weird angles when all you follow is the wind. And sometimes I feel like you kind of miss out on a little bit of the majesty because of that. Or you go like this where you run into mountains that you can't take your horse off of. And you're like, dang it. Alright, Kaze, stay here. Woo. Yeah. Okay, I figured out how to dodge roll. Let me jump. Now we do this. Did that work? No. Alright, whatever. Let's move a little bit and try again. There we go. How to quickly teleport your horse down the cliff. Alright, here's the entrance. The Adachi Estate. I'm not the best at pronouncing these names, by the way. I kind of go off what they say. I feel like they've said Adachi and Adachi a few times in this, so bear with me if I'm saying it wrong. Ooh.
Clan Adachi's estate. Lady Masako should be here. Lady Masako! Warriors of Clan Adachi! Is anyone here?
Hold on, let me get you flowers after walking around in your little pool.
Someone forced their way in. What happened here? A naginata, used by the women of Clan Adachi. They fought to defend their family.
Oh yeah, this was freaking brutal. This was kind of a hard story.
Ransacked, but no signs of violence.
Even supplies left.
Remains of the battle.
Ooh, that thunder surprised me a little bit.
Kill him!
Whoa, hello, boys. You ain't killing nothing. Ow. I stand corrected.
Where's Lady Masako? Tell me where she is. Who were these men?
And you're suffering. Then we'll search for you. Okay. Now clean my sword again. I always do that. Like, clean my sword and a little victory thing, and then there's somebody to stab.
Not Mongols. And not bandits. I need to find out what happened here.
I was gonna say, these didn't really look like Mongols. Okay. Back in the house. Hold on, I want to see what's in here. What are they doing in here? Search the main house. What am I searching for? Oh.
They were trying to escape, past the children through the window. If anyone survived, they may have fled on horseback. Better check the stables. Nothing back here.
Yeah, stables. Kind of remember this layout.
Empty stables. Someone took the horses. Blood's dry.
Did I come in to the stables? Like, the wrong way?
Horse tracks. Someone fled the estate. They left a trail.
Follow the trail.
Footprints. The rider was being chased.
Yeah, I ran right up through that, didn't I? Oh, wait, there's tracks.
Archers were hunting the rider. The rider was skilled, knew how to confuse their aim.
Oof.
A falling horse.
Man.
This horse belonged to Clan Adachi.
Poor thing.
Dead for days. Lady Masako, it's me.
Jin Sakai. They said no samurai escaped Komoda. My husband.
Nope.
Lord Adachi died a warrior's death, defending our home.
Our home. Why have you come?
The Mongol Khan has captured Lord Shimura. If your clan joins me, we can save my uncle and avenge your men.
Clan Adachi is dead. Massacred by our own people.
Traitors! Why would they kill those who swore to protect them?
I intend to find out.
I'm coming with you.
No, do not set aside your concerns for mine.
The family of samurai are my concern. I know what it means to be the last of one's clan.
Yes, he does.
I cannot be responsible for your death.
You won't be.
Ride with me.
So this is the part that we didn't get to see. She referenced her husband dying. For those of you who haven't seen it, the beginning of the original game, which they skip the introductory part in the New Game Plus, is you're on the beach up here at Komoda, getting ready for the battle, and you do sort of the samurai ways. You call out the Khan because the two armies are right next to each other, ready to go, and you call out a Khan and send one of your best warrior, which was her husband. And it's like one of those duel fights like we do in the game, but instead Khan pours this liquid on him and lights him on fire. So, and that's when they kind of realized that they weren't following the rules like the old samurai do, and they were pretty easy to beat because of that. So that's what she was referencing, her husband. It was really unfortunate.
They were waiting to finish what they started. The night my husband and sons rode to face the Mongols. The assassins came to our home. My sister took the children and fled. I stayed with my sons' wives to fight our attackers. We were outnumbered. And then I was the only one left.
That's how it ended for me at Komoda.
For me, it wasn't over.
This is brutal.
I buried them here with the rest of our family. I tried to save them, but the assassins caught them on the road, cut them down. My sister, my grandchildren, even little Natsu. She was just born. All I could do was bury her with her mother.
This never should have happened.
My sister should have been buried with her husband in the north. But at least she is with family.
Brutal. As a father, that hits close to home. Somebody's gonna die because of that.
We ride for the Golden Temple.
Yeah, I've already been there. Not intentionally.
Sorry you endured this alone.
I am not alone. The killers are alive.
They will pay for what they did.
Every moment the killers walk free brings me shame.
You can't blame yourself.
But it is my duty to punish them for it. You'll have to go in without me. Find the monk named Sogen and tell him the fate of Clan Adachi.
What are you plotting, Lady Masako?
Indulge a grieving widow. Once you've talked to Sogen, find the armorer. She is repairing something for me. I want you to have it.
I will do that. Thank you.
I will wait for you on the other side
I think
of the
it's the Adachi armor, if I remember correctly, which I already have, obviously. But I guess we'll figure it out. Because I've already been here. It's like, oh, welcome back.
Lord Sakai, it is an honor.
Are you in charge here?
I think of myself as more of a servant, my lord. Please, call me Junshin. I made this temple a haven for our people.
I'll spread the word.
If they cannot make the journey, there are also camps around Ariake. I supply them with all the food I can spare.
That's good to know. I'm looking for one of your fellow monks, a man named Sogen.
I believe he is sweeping the temple deck.
Thank you, Junshin. Continue your good work.
Okay.
You seem troubled. What's wrong?
I saw a terrible battle near Kuta Farmstead. Bandits and Mongols slaughtering each other.
Normally I'd let them tear into each other all they want, but the violence may put others in danger. Keep away from there. I'll have a look.
More places to go. Just knows a lot of places for me to be. Mr. Monk.
Are you Sogen?
I am.
I am Sakai.
A samurai. Alive?
I have a message from Lady Masako. Clan Adachi was attacked. She is the only survivor.
The Mongols.
Traitors. Our own people.
How horrible.
He doesn't seem that
Has anyone
concerned.
suspicious passed through the temple? A group of armed men?
Not that I've seen, but my duties keep me far too busy. Please tell Lady Masako she's welcome to take refuge here.
He's in on it.
Thank you for your time.
Of course.
I wish.
I need to find the armorer.
I think I remember, but like just based on his actions, he's super suspicious. He's acting like, oh, she's alive? And you're alive? Oh. Like, alright.
I work on all kinds of armor.
Yes, we've spoken before.
Lady Masako sent me. Said you were repairing something she wanted me to have.
The armor. It's one of the finest sets I've ever worked with. Let me get it. It suits you perfectly, my lord. The quality is incomparable. It will serve you well, but if anything isn't to your liking, I can always make alterations. All I need are the right materials.
Thank you.
Oh, the Adachi samurai armor. Thanks for the gear. But I have something else. I did keep it all. But actually, I should show. Is it? Yeah, the samurai clan armor, which I have fully upgraded. Pretty cool. The hero Tsushima armor. I actually don't remember this. I think this was the armor you got for basically 100%ing the game. I never really wore it. Let's see, what does it do? Major increase to health. Reduces all damage by a moderate amount. That's not bad. It looks pretty sweet too, though. no like particular skins, at least not that I've looked at. The Tadayori armor, I fully upgraded this one too. That's really cool for an archer. The Ronin attire, also upgraded this one. Very simple, very traditional looking. Gosaku's, like the golden samurai armor, except I've got other colors. The Sakai clan armor, fully upgraded. Look how awesome that looks. Kinsei. Yeah, I think I upgraded most of the armor, if not all of it. Ghost. Mongol commander, didn't have anything. Traveler's attire. There's even an upgrade to the Fundoshi. Excuse me, I find that really amusing. But we'll keep it the ghost armor for now.
I'm proud to help a true warrior.
Let's see. All right, hold on. I have to also get used to speaking a lot. So my voice might crack a little bit, which is why I have little throat lozenges. So it'll help me out a little more. Okay. Lady Masako, I'm not wearing the armor you gave me. Because this sounds better.
It fits well.
It belonged to my eldest, Shigesato.
It is an honor. I spoke to the monk.
What did Sogen say?
He offers you refuge in the temple.
So my family's killers know where to find me. We need to move.
You think Sogen is behind the massacre?
He visited my home just before the assassins. The little bastard was their scout.
That doesn't prove his guilt.
No, but it earns my suspicion. Sogen arrived from Kamiagata at the beginning of autumn.
When we first heard the Mongols plan to invade.
The plot to destroy my clan took precision, planning,
And a war to cover the treachery.
Where is that monk?
There's Sogen, leaving in a hurry.
Let's follow the wolf to his den.
We're very hungry.
We can get down here.
Wait, what? Is not your hunger but your attachment to food that makes you suffer? Dude. Lies. Food is necessary. Wait, I am?
You sent me to frighten the monk.
I knew he would panic, make a mistake. Now he's leading us to his friends.
Stay close. We can't be seen.
We can't be seen, that is for sure.
I wonder if anyone saw me leave.
Suspicious.
Did he see us?
I don't think so.
I always love this, by the way. It's one of those things in games where you follow the dude and the dude whips around randomly just to throw you off. I just find it massively amusing because in real life, I could just imagine you like looking around and then just whipping around going, "What? Is anyone there?" It just seems so silly.
Just deer.
Now move around to the left because I've got height advantage. I've got the high ground. And I can watch him go around this bend pretty easily. But it does create a problem with this.
Get out of sight.
Birds. You can't see me. A perfectly created pathway to move around. Love the little predator vision slash like Batman vision. Look at them all like sneak away. That was interesting.
Let's get closer.
This way.
That might be a little too close, Lady Masako. You can't see me. Back up.
Masako's alive. She has a samurai with her. That must be who killed our men at the estate. You fools. Now they know I'm part of this. You have to find them. Keep your voice down. I'm going inside. Don't come back until they're dead.
Those men slaughtered my family. Spare the monk. The rest can die.
Challenge me!
All right, fine. We're gonna do it this way. I'm down.
This will make for a grand story.
Oh yeah.
You don't have to do this.
Wait. Oh no, you don't. Get back here.
Time to fight!
Not yet, bud. Come down here with me, and we'll fight here. If I can remember to block. Okay, we're not done. Where did everybody else go? Masako?
Someone went inside the inn. Let's go.
Hold up, Lady Masako. Rule number 1 of battle. After the battle, gather supplies. That's probably not the first step, but you know what I mean. Pretty sure the first rule is don't die. Second rule is win or kill the other people. Then loot.
There's
What
nowhere
up,
to run,
fool?
Soken.
You destroyed Clan Adachi.
I was only a messenger.
For who?
Knowledge does not end suffering.
You know nothing of suffering.
Masako,
I buried my family, one by one. It took days. But I'm going to leave you for the wolves.
we need him alive to tell us who he serves.
Our world has changed. Men of vision must rise to face it,
Oh, God.
and those in the way must be removed.
They were children!
Masako!
Not that I blame her.
He was never going to talk.
We still need information. There has to be something we can use. Search outside. I'll deal with things in here.
Find me when you're done.
Hell of good writing where they gave the moment where she had to like provide justification for what she did in a blind rage, even though tactically speaking it probably wasn't the best. She's just, you know, obviously in pain and in quite the rage, and I don't blame her at all. But as though I would have probably done the same.
Spare weapons. They expected reinforcements. They've run out of food. Must have been here a while.
Examine, please.
Names and a symbol.
Sogen, Sadao, Mai, Kajiwara, and Omura.
Masako
Probably
might
said
know
all
them.
that wrong. I can guarantee you I said all that wrong, but you know. I thought that was a marker. Right.
Did you find anything?
Yes. Luckily.
A list of names and a clan symbol.
I found the same symbol on these men. I've never seen it before.
A rival clan moving in to take control. We have to stop them.
I will.
You cannot do it alone. When my uncle hears of this, he will not rest until the traitors pay for what they did. Help me, and we will bring down everyone who hurt you.
One by one.
Together. When you need help rescuing your uncle, I will be there.
Thank you, Lady Masako.
Until that time, I have work to do.
The Tale of Lady Masako complete. Recruit Lady Masako. Nice. The headband? Oh yeah. So just like excuse me, Ishikawa, she's one of the side characters, side quest type characters, and you deal with her story. So we'll play that as well. See, these other silver ones tend to be like the thought bubbles or the speech bubbles that you see in town that people direct you to, or you can randomly stumble upon these and gain stuff for them when you get to these places, because they're usually like these types of red dots on the map or question marks as to where they wanted to send you, or these quest type things. If you find them, they actually help reveal the map more. And the one thing is, like, you'll almost always run into Mongols on the road. If you complete an entire island and liberate it, it has the tendency to have much, much less Mongols. Basically only on the roads and pretty rarely. The only place that isn't really true is the northern part, Kamiagata. There's just like always Mongols everywhere. But like Izuharu has almost none once you get there. I probably won't do these too much, just because it's just stealthing through this or that. It's nothing too story-wise. When we get to the DLC, I'll do that there. I will complete everything about the DLC. But for now, we'll just do the side quests for the characters as well as the story quests. And if you ever notice, like, the towns, when they have like the gold and stuff like that, or the like Hiyoshi Springs, it's when you have upgrades available. So the trapper has something for me. So I'm actually fast travel currently disabled. Oh yeah, because I'm still in this like cinematics, so to speak.
Good boy.
But let me actually see if the horse. Why does this have a mark on it? All right. I'm looking for one that matches my armor. That is highly possible. So is that one might actually be it. The only thing that was unfortunate, like I got to choose my horse's name, obviously. It's weird they only gave you two. I wonder if they just don't give you the previous one. because I think it was 3 or 4 horses you got to choose from. But the other thing you had to choose from was your horse's color, like from the 3 horses, what color you wanted, and then choose a name, so to speak. So it's, yeah, a little different. Sticky bombs. Yeah, there's a lot of it, like the materials for sticky bombs and the materials for the hallucination dart, I just haven't found yet. I don't think they're really here that often. You don't start getting to them until the next area, which is Toyotama. Okay. Lady Masako.
Let's go, Sensei.
Yeah, this looks pretty sweet. But this is a decently long game overall. Ooh, I see Mongols. I think. Yeah, we'll do a standoff. Oh, missed that. All right. Oh, dodge, dodge, dodge. I totally messed that up. Okay, all right. That was one that was actually... Even the odds. Nope, 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 nope. Bad, bad. Oh yeah. And the other 2 ran off. That was bad. So, FYI, that is what happens when you completely mess that up. When you mess up a stand-up, it hurts, and it hurts a lot. And then you have to fight all these dudes at once, and they're all on you. It's not fun. I heard the lady they had tied up. Oh, here she is. They bro.
You'll be free soon.
You survived Komoda. I hoped you would come.
Go, and stay safe.
This is for you, Lord Sakai.
Nice. This is like little random events that you find in the world that give you extra resources, supplies, and stuff like that. Not anything you can find on the map, just they randomly spawn in the area. But yeah, so I have a perk upgraded to where if I use a smoke bomb, I could assassinate anyone who's blinded by it. And then I have a perk for chain assassination. So that's what helps out there. Generally speaking, when I'm in one of those standoffs, I look at their legs. But I've gotten, especially in the later on levels, where the moment they always like twitch first before they come after. And so that's what I thought it was. And I didn't recognize that he was attacking. And I lost it. Bird. What does the bird want from me? Hi.
May the Buddha guide you.
Wait, are you talking about the thing that's usually up here?
My armor will dull the Mongols' weapons.
Let's see. I forget how exactly to get up here. There's a way. Yeah, there it is. I don't have this thing and I'm not supposed to, but... New game plus! This becomes way more important later on in the game, obviously. But it's one of those things where you come back to get this. I wonder if it's actually here. It is! Okay. Nice. So this gives you ghost flowers, by the way. Hell yeah! On the scenery. Just like Look at that gorgeousness. But anyways, sorry, distracted by pretty things. This was how you got accessories like usually bandanas. A lot of that kind of stuff was usually here in interesting spots to find. Whee! Whoops, not that way. Ooh. I am not Spider-Man in this game. All right. Lady Masako.
Lord Sakai, come quickly.
I'm already right here.
Lady Masako, do you have news of your family's killers?
On the list we found, Sadao was at the top. He's the head man of Kuta Farmstead.
Kuta's people served your clan. Why would he turn against you?
Because he is an ungrateful traitor. My husband appointed Sadao as head man, and he repaid that kindness with bloodshed. I learned he fled Kuta the night my family was murdered.
He must have heard you survived.
Sadao is a deceitful snake, but his brother, Hachi, is a fool. He just passed by the temple carting food for the refugees.
He will make an unscheduled delivery to his brother.
And we will be there to catch him.
Dun, dun, dun. The headband.
We have to go, or we will lose him.
After what happened at the inn, I didn't think you'd visit the temple again.
I came to watch for Sadao's brother, and mourn Clan Adachi's dead.
Have you given your family a proper funeral?
Not while their killers walk free.
After my father died, I said goodbye to him that same night. It helped ease my pain.
I buried them. That will have to do. For now.
When's the last time you slept? Or ate?
I had some rice and fish yesterday.
Even the youngest warrior needs a full belly and a rested sword arm.
Are you calling me old, Lord Sakai?
I wouldn't dare.
My sword arm works just fine.
Never called an old person old. Oh, hell yeah. That looks so good. Love this game.
We should have caught up to Hachi by now.
Which way do you think he went? Both roads look traveled. Let's search the area. He can't be far.
Search for Hachi. I don't know where he's at. Oh, look, there's a cart down there. That is probably him.
Masako, look. The man with the cart.
That's Hachi, Sadao's brother.
Did I pack everything? Was that stupid? There it is. All right.
He's leaving.
And we will follow. Close, but out of sight.
Behave yourself, Ringo. Or no carrot for you when we're done.
Well, at least he's nice to his horse. If he's giving supplies to refugees, it makes me kind of wonder if he's not bad. I don't know. We'll have to see.
We run into Mongols, my old friend. You're on your own.
Interesting. Doesn't seem like he's really friends with Mongols either. Oh, what do we have here?
He has visitors.
We can't let them see us.
scenes? Sure. Of course. We were promised something. Not yet, but I have something for your guest.
It's a meeting.
We'll pass it along.
He handed them a note.
I'll stop here again at the usual time. We'll meet you there.
Forget the wagon. Follow those horses.
Apparently he gets to live for now. He's definitely still doing shady deals.
That man is an idiot.
He's the headman's brother.
Still an idiot.
But he has good sake.
Not today. Today all he had was a note.
That note is more important than your life. If we fail to deliver, the headman will kill us.
So those are family.
From a bad family.
His cousins are bandits.
Remember the riots that erupted when Kuta farmstead was short on rice?
Yes.
Who do you think hired the bandits that slaughtered the protesters?
Headman Sado.
Oh shit.
I knew it.
Right. So next time you think of the headman, remember the Kuta massacre.
He's a massive dickhead. Oh wow. Alright, so that guy randomly spun around. Like, what is that? That's not normal. A bandit camp. Probably go by those rocks. Yeah. No. Wrong. Speak with Masako. I was still watching them, not paying attention. Yeah, there she is. I was going in the right
Woodcutter's
direction.
house. Guarded by bandits.
Sadao's cousins. He must be hiding there.
We don't know that.
But we will soon find out.
Oh, no, 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 lady. All right, fine.
Show me your skill.
I wanted to do this stealthy, but whatever. Standoff time. Let's try not to screw it up.
Killing you will only bring me glory.
Or death. Who's next? And another. Come here, spear boy. So you guys suck the most.
Show mercy.
No mercy. Cheeky little one shot. What are you celebrating about? Who'll be next? I heard somebody. Nope. Okay. Supplies. I'll be with you in a second, Masako. Must have supplies. I was really hoping to, if I could do that stealthily, but she just charges in. Like, fine. At least I didn't mess up the standoff. I do that sometimes. Just get faked out.
Corpses can't answer questions.
Damn
There's
straight.
someone in the house. I'll make them talk.
Let me try first.
Yeah, you're like itchy to murder all the things. I get it, but we need info.
A note from Sadao. Hachi gave it to the guards. Doesn't say where he's hiding.
Hina, word of my involvement in the Adachi massacre has gotten out. I'm sure it didn't come from you. You know the danger of talking, not only to my life, but yours as well. Remain hidden and silent until I send for you. Trust in my cousins, their loyalty to me, and skill with the blade. If you meet anyone bearing this mon, take your own life. All my love, Sadao. Ugh. All right then. Now, who are you? That's the next question.
I'm not going to hurt you. My name is Sakai. Who are you?
Hina, Sadao's wife.
My husband is innocent. The Mongols killed your family.
Where is he?
I don't know.
You're lying.
She'll help us. And she can't stay here.
I'll take her to my estate.
She is going to kill me.
No harm will come to you.
She's like, fine. I guess I won't kill her. I mean, you definitely have to ask the question. Just in general, not even have anything to do with like her past actions, but just the crime. Like, I would probably want to murder them all too. I do not blame her for that, but we do need her. Okay. Let's take a look at the map. Do we have... Oh, yep. Lady Masako. Meet Masako at the Adachi Estate. Wait, don't I have that unlocked? I do. Fast travel! Yeah! Even though riding through the landscape is really cool, like, it's big enough that it takes a really long time to travel. So after a while, you're just like, fast travel. The husband. So how's the wife? Have you
Lord Sakai.
delayed her yet? Jeez.
Lady Masako, has the traitor's wife told you where he's hiding?
Every time I ask, she starts crying and won't look at me.
Can you blame her?
I'm starting to. Maybe a young samurai will charm her. She's inside.
Wait here.
Do I have to do everything? The husband. That is a sweet view, by the way. Nice. Alright, let's go talk to the lady.
My lord.
She still calls me that, I guess.
Lady Masako plans to kill me. I can see it in her eyes.
I won't let her hurt you. But I need your help.
I have told you all I know.
Hachi delivers messages for your husband. That means they have contact. It's only a matter of time until Masako finds them both.
No, you have to save him.
I can only do that if I get to him before she does. You know your husband. Where would he hide?
Oh yeah, she knows.
Let me think.
Yeah.
This is important, Hina. Your husband murdered innocents. I'll be back.
Okay, she needs time to think now. Well, I get the feeling she's running. Or dying.
I'm giving her time to think about where he might be.
What did you offer her?
Let's take a walk.
I know a place she won't hear us.
I offered her, you don't get to kill them. You're not gonna like it.
I told Hina I would try to save her husband's life.
You know I'm going to kill him.
I had to gain her trust somehow.
So you lied.
I told her I would try to save him.
Try.
And I will.
What will you tell her when you fail, Jin?
That you cannot forgive his crime. And that I will not stand between you and justice.
Everywhere I look here, I see only the night my family died.
When my father died, I didn't go home for a long time. An empty house falls apart quickly.
This isn't my home anymore. It's where my family was slaughtered. Little hands, still holding toys. My sister's gold sash wrapped around her butchered body. I can't protect anyone. I can only avenge them.
That's
There
brutal.
should be music.
What?
My grandchildren would make songs with me here to celebrate the changing of the seasons. I will never hear them play again.
Oh, I can play a flute. Swipe left on the bad thingy to play your flute, a family heirloom and gift from your late mother. She once said its music had the power to change the weather. You damn Skippy. Love this thing. And the fog leaves. God, the symbolism in this game.
Thank you.
Hina.
Get to the house!
She's gonna die. Coming?
Hina.
We need her killer. Now.
Better look around. They must have left a trail. This way.
Man, has his wife killed. This guy's a piece of work. Anything to save his own skin. Oh, nope, wrong way. Okay. Oh, it goes up. Pay attention.
Why would someone kill Hina?
To keep us from finding Sadao.
The traitors knew we had her.
It was a long journey from the woodcutter. Many people saw her with me.
You made sure they did. You used her as bait.
I hoped her husband would take it.
And now an innocent woman is dead.
The traitors killed her, not us.
But you made her a target.
It's true. That was not a good thing. That was kind of slimy. I wouldn't necessarily call her innocent. She's definitely lying for her husband. With all the past that he has of doing such shady things, she has to know. So she's like, there's blood on her hands. She may not have been physically holding the blade, but she was privy to what was happening. Does that mean she deserved to be slaughtered like that? I don't know, but it definitely says something if her husband is willing to have her
Only
murdered
one
to
set of
save his
tracks.
own skin.
Whoever the killer is, they're alone.
So,
With Hina gone,
yeah.
we need them alive.
That was to you. Yeah, don't give me that look. We need some way to figure out what's happening next.
They have her man.
We can't let him die. Who will face me first?
Standoff time. It's Hachi.
Cut too deep.
Yeah. Next. Yeah. Come on. More. Yeah. You. Come on. Let's go.
I'm bleeding.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that it? Nope. Oh, big dude. Wow, Moscow. There you go. Is there anyone else? Seems to be no. Supply run. I might need to take a look at the charms because I'm pretty sure there was a charm that actually gave you the ability to hunt to kill more people in those standoffs. I was wondering why I've only seen 3 because I remember there being up to like 5. It'd probably be one of these, huh? Assassinating drops additional ammo and supplies. Applies 2 additional QI, 20% health. Oh, smoke bombs restore your health. Actually, that's not bad. Sticky bombs knock down all targets. Ah, man, I really feel like there was one that let you do that. Killing enemies, yeah, they're silent. Probably be here. Knife, perfect dodge, bonus damage, minor damage. What am I missing? I have a technique point too, which doesn't. Oh, wait, maybe there is something. What's this? Unknown technique. Continue Jin's journey to unlock. I wonder if those come into play once you get to the new DLC area. Assassination. Standoff. Russian. Press triangle or square as they're swinging. Oh, so I've always pressed triangle because I just went with that. 2 enemies. I swear it was more. I mean, 3 is better, but maybe they unlock more as I go down. Because I swear these had like multiples that went all the way down, kind of like this one does. So I wonder if they just kind of unlock a little bit. 7. Yeah, ghost stance. Yeah, I'm pretty positive that there's more. So I wonder if it's just the story doesn't let me do something and just unlocks it as we go. Interesting. Okay. Well, at least I know that. I'll just leave everything alone for now. Wait. Ooh, sticky bomb. Sweet. More supplies. Well, hello there, Hachi.
Hachi, Sadao's brother.
Why did you kill Hina?
Tried to free her. She wouldn't leave. Wanted to save Sadao. She screamed for you. I didn't mean to.
Where's your brother?
I failed him. I won't betray him.
You can't die! Tell me where he is!
He's gone. Hina died for nothing.
She was murdered by traitors, just like my family. I can't give up the hunt.
One said you had to. I'm just pointing out
He
that
carried messages for
you need to
his
stop killing people.
Maybe he had one.
Until we know where we're going.
What did you find?
Supply map, stained in blood. A map belonging to Hachi, brother of Sadao, the head man of Kuta Farmstead. It details the supply routes Hachi traveled. Well, lucky you, huh?
Supply routes.
He delivered food to survivor camps. Maybe Sadao is hiding at one. Go to the nearest camp and talk to the monk in charge. He might know what the map reveals.
What about you?
I will bury Hina. I owe her that. I'll find you at the camp when I'm done.
Well, at least you figured out that maybe you need to hold your sword a little bit. The husband. Since she, I don't know, it's kind of one of those things that like she's not a warrior, so it's probably like dishonorable to just have her murdered like that. Ooh, yeah. By the way, one of these things. Let's see what this does. Ooh, That looks far less. I guess those are butterflies. At first, I thought they were like cicada or something, like locusts. So that's not. That's cool. Butterflies. They should change the audio though, because the flapping of those wings makes me think like that it was like locusts or something. I was like, oh, that's not good. These things are usually cool. What the heck? Yeah, I'll stop by, get the gifts. Then probably take a look at some of the upgrades, I think. It is Kotakon. That was his name. Hey, it's this lady again. This lady, like, knows everything.
I'll do whatever I
I'm
can.
not going to worry about that right now, though. That bird is still there trying to get me to go somewhere, too. Unless it's something different. Bird! Where are you taking me? I can't climb up that. It's gotta be a way. There it is. Okay, what you need? More walls to climb up. Needy bird. Alright, there we go. I don't mind like doing a couple of things like this, running around. This is how it usually goes. Like if we weren't doing a new game plus to where I've already gotten through on an older game that most people have already seen the story, I would be like all going for everything. But like this, I'll just find it as we go. So like here's our first hot spring. So he will be in underwear. You might see his butt. Just be warned. It's part of the game. Don't hate me. Okay, see, now we're good. Reflect on. So here you get to choose like it's kind of like a meditation thing. You sit in the hot springs and you choose things you want to kind of think about, and he gives a little spiel. You can choose freedom with Shimura or favorite foods. Let's go outside of the current situation and go favorite foods.
When the Mongols are gone, I'm going to stuff myself with Shinano pears, fresh tuna, and sweet seaweed from Azamo.
Then he's like, all right, no, I'll feel better. And I get a flower for it. Okay, cool. Nice. And then that's marked on the map. I'll have to get to this coast here. I don't think I'm going to have time for that. Let's see. So let's head to the Trapper. We'll get the upgrade for that. That's always useful. I actually might see. I may purchase. If he has hallucination darts, I might purchase those. Those are very, very useful. But I don't think it's the Trapper that does that. I think it's the Merchant.
See what I can make for you, my lord.
Oh wait, no, it is the Trapper. All right. Okay, capacities to wind chime. Excuse me, and firecracker.
I'm sorry. I need more for that.
The wind chime. There's a part of me that wants to wait. There's way more in whatchamacallit, in the later islands, like the dogs or the bears and stuff like that, to where you can start getting to these things. Because I would probably go for like the heavy arrows. Let's see, the heavy arrows, the hallucination dart, and the wind chime. Because those are the ones I actually use. Heavy arrows are my sniper arrows. Hallucination darts are just funny as anything and really provide a great distraction, and same with the wind chimes. So I'll get the wind chime one. I think that's a good one.
Just for you.
Because at least in the starting island, there's only like a handful of things that have a lot of guys, but later ones, you're going into it into a fort with like 30 people to deal with. And so some of these things are a great way to either provide a distraction or create a way to eliminate targets to make it easier on yourself. Quick fire capacity. Oh yeah.
I need more for that.
Oof. Oh, I can actually buy some of this stuff. 300 resources for waxwood. Dang. Okay. Not gonna worry about that. Black powder, windchime fire, kunai, smoke, sticky. Yeah, he doesn't have the hallucination darts, which may just be because
Thank you.
I'm in the first zone, so to speak.
Make an offering for your good fortune.
Does this have a merchant? They usually do. So Bowyer, or Boyer, however you want to call it. I know the main town does. It's Hiyoshi Springs. Golden Temple. No. Yeah, the survivor camps usually have the merchants. Just wanted to check on what he has because I think it's just like the cosmetics.
Trade is difficult in these times, my lord.
Oh. Yeah, see, that was one thing that's different. It literally gives me almost everything. The half bow, which it needs to load. Longbow is the noble crane. I don't particularly care for that. Oh, they do have some armor dies. Okay, Samurai, Todiori, Kensei, and Ronin. The flower. I think these are different flowers. These are specific to this trader. Or these traders, I should say.
If you can bring more, it's
hats
yours.
too. Yeah, I was never a fan of the headbands, really. I guess it's just, especially being, like of the age when it was watching like Samurai Jack and stuff like that, where he always had the straw hat. Like that's kind of what I see in it, and I love it. See, like that over there, that is a fort. That's a pretty large fort that you can attack if you want to and liberate, unless a quest takes you there. If a quest is going to take you to somewhere, as you get close to it, it'll stop and say you shouldn't go after this right now or something like that. So let's see here. The only other vendors I don't really have access to is there's a vendor that's up here that I think sells only white versions of the clothing, of most of the clothing. And then somewhere up in the second area, I forget exactly where, it's like in this area or something like that, there's a vendor that only sells the black sort of things, dyes to the armors. And then, oh yeah, so this is how to get to the Iki, I think it's Iki Island. So my plan is once we get through the story part to this and we get in here, the soonest that we're able to get to this, I'll go to it since I have all this stuff. And then we'll beat Iki Island, and then I'll probably just power through the story stuff, essentially, to beat the game. And then we'll move on to something else. I don't know exactly what yet, but yeah, eventually. So, let me see. I think I'll at least head down to the area. So what do we got here? Blood on the grass. The mercenary Straw Hat Ronin may be rough around the edges, but I could use their blades to rescue Lord Shimura. I'm going to say that is probably it. And then we have the broken blacksmith. Yuna and I have tracked her brother to a prison camp in the walled town of Azamo Bay. If we're going to save Taka, we need to find help. And Yuna says she has a friend for the job. I'll meet her at her friend's house just outside Azamo Bay. So we'll do one of those at some point. I'm actually going to fast travel to Baku, and we'll probably check out what he's doing. And then I think we'll make the journey Maybe. I don't know. There's so many things you can run into when you try to make journeys out to something that it might take more time than I have. Because I got to get off and get ready for my other job. So what do we got here? Armor, deadly rivals attire. Ryuzo. Armor dies. There's a lot of these. Ooh. That's pretty. That black and red contrast is amazing. Say Kensei armor. That's where they had the other armor because I'm looking. Oh, okay. Deadly Rivals attire. Huh, it actually looks. Oh, that's specifically for the other one. I get it. Got it. For the one, for the actual armor set you can buy. But of the Kensei armor, you got the duels. The duel of lights. Ooh, yeah. So light and dark. With the like snow leopard looking coat on the back. That's actually really cool. Sanguine Autumn. Oh, dude, yes. I like this a lot. Mainly because fall is my favorite season by far. Man, it actually comes with a sword kit too. Look at that. Is that normal? Maybe? It's like the traveler's attire. No, see, that shows the sword kit that I picked. So it must be specific like to that armor. So if we look at Tadayori's armor, see, it changes it again. Wonder why. Sakai clan armor. Oh, that changes too. Look at that sword kit. That the black and gold. Oh yeah. Which is well with the armor there, black and gold thing. Then we got Oceanic. Let's see the first one, Legacy of Guardians, and then Oceanic Valor, which doesn't change the sword. So some of these come with actual sword kits. It's like a steel blue and the white. Not bad. The helmet's weird. I'm sorry, but the weird antler horns I don't really get. Okay, Gosaku's armor. Nice. With that particular sword kit again. Sword kit has the mark. You can kind of see the symbol up by his left hand. I think that's supposed to be the Sakai clan symbol. So that's one of the reasons why you see that a lot. The ghost armor, which I have. And that's got this the sword kit that I have. The broken armor. It's kind of funny that the broken armor actually has another skin. So you had arrows in you as you run. That's actually pretty cool. And then it's the golden skin that I already have. The Fundoshi. I won't look at this too much, but you know, black. There you go. Mongol Commander's armor. Mongol's Pride. Armor specially designed to be worn by Khotun Khan. Yeah, I think I stole this at some point or another, is how that came about. Oh, charm. Oh, yeah. These, if you want to mess with the game somehow. Nice. That would be pretty useful. I don't use the ghost one too much. That's brutal, by the way. Buckethead. Darkest Betrayers. They're kind of, I mean, they're not bad. I don't necessarily like that they're worn, and I like clean look, which that's not bad. It actually matches this armor pretty good. But I just like the way the other ones look better. That one, it's weird to not see the face. I get it, but it's just not my thing. That's why I like this. It's not perfect. It is kind of like got a little bit of damage, but like it adds a level of cleanness that I really like. The mosaic, I bet would work for him too. This one has, this is like the Japanese version of a mountain man. That's what it reminds me of. And of course, we got our masks. The wolf. Beasts of prey. Kind of a different version of a wolf. Look up Sakai. There you go. And then another wolf one. Jade Leader. Gives you an interesting look. Ancient Dragon. The Samurai Clan mask. It's not bad either. Time Worn Oni. I think Oni is supposed to be like a god. No, not a god, a demon. Yep, a demon's malevolence never wanes. Ocean of Blood. Scarlet as the seas of Dan no Ura. The Dragon Mask. The Chin Guard one. I've never heard of that one. Saragami's Wrath. Monkey. And then the Elegant Gold Mask. Okay. Cool.
Goodbye.
Well, I think we're going to leave it here. I need to take the time to get ready for my work, my other job. And like I said, I was thinking about making the traveling all the way down here, but you run into so many random events that I'll actually stop and do that I would end up being late for work. So we're going to leave it here on this wonderful, awesome sunset next to the, I think his name's Voiceless Baku dude. Not Baku Go, just Baku. And yeah, we'll call that good. Thank you for joining me. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. It helps me out. If you happen to see this in the VODs on Twitch, go ahead and give me a follow, and you'll notify the next time I'm available. So thanks for watching. Thanks for coming by, and we'll see you guys later.